thanks to brand new action figures that are slowly starting to hit the net for pre-orders, we're able to learn a few more details in regards to the plot of The Flash. This time, we're specifically talking about Dark Flash, the main villain of the film, his powers, and his goals. Obviously, this is going to be a spoiler, so be warned. So what exactly is the purpose of Dark Flash and who is he? Well, according to all reports, unless there's been some changes that are made, it is an alternate version of Barry Allen, somewhere from within the depths of the multiverse, but that's not going to be fully explored up until we see the film. But the action figures and the productions, of course, list some basic details. So what we find out is that Dark Flash is a speedster whose entire goal is to travel the multiverse and steal Speedster's powers and make them his own, making himself the best, fastest speedster in the entire multiverse. Honestly, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't have a problem with this. Look, the Flash villain is, I think, the last thing we care about. Everything else in the film, Supergirl, Batman, the other Batman, Flash, the other Flash, more cameos, the multiverse is the big plot here that's pushing us forward. Having him, and by that I mean Dark Flash, just be a basic villain who's connected to this plot, who's like, hey, I noticed there's a couple bad guys over here, and good guys who possibly have speedster powers. I want them. I'm going to jump in here and start messing with timelines and them. That's fine. It doesn't need to be anything special. All we really need is this film to stick the landing. And we recently saw this with Multiverse of Madness, where the film's villain ends up being Wanda, but it services the story. And even if the film isn't the greatest thing ever, the cameos and all these great appearances in the multiverse is going to, I think, hold the film up, and having the villain just be servicing to the story enough, I think is going to work. So I don't mind this. I've seen some people upset at this. I've seen some people rather angry that this isn't going to be like the true Reverse Flash or something like that. And I'm okay with that, because then this saves Reverse Flash for the future. So you can focus a more personal story around Barry and Reverse Flash really kind of, coming at each other. And you don't have to spend it in this film and waste it in this film on just being a glorified means to bring us into the multiverse, if that makes sense, right? So I'm cool with this. I do not mind this at all. This actually makes me more excited knowing that it's just kind of like a basic plot.